But we're going to be doing a little segment called the Wish Book. The Wish Book Wishes. And because I recently just found a Sears Wish Book. And in here actually unlocked a memory for me. I didn't mark it because I just now remembered it.
Okay.
My Aunt Donna, who passed away many years ago, she's the real reason why I have like sentimental attachments to certain toys. In this, I discovered that's where she got my comic box that I got the one year from her. They had like Wolverine and Captain America on it.
Okay.
You would order it from here and it had like 25 comics in it or something like that. But I was like, holy crap. So that like unlocked a Christmas memory for me. But I marked certain pages in here.
Okay.
Because I want to talk about the nostalgia of things. First part of nostalgia I'm going to talk about, and from back when we were kids, is something I completely forgot about. Literally until this morning when I flipped through this and saw this. There were these hats that were drawstring.
Oh, I remember those hats.
If Scott Moran, if you're watching this, I was still envious of your Detroit Lions hat from like 5th grade that you had.
I had a Miami Hurricanes hat. There was another version of them too. I don't know if they're in there, but they were on the front. The logo was a metal plate that was like graffiti, but it was a metal plate.
I don't know if that was in there.
But it was the drawstring. I think I also had a UNLV Running Rebels one at one point.
I used to wear a lot of UNLV stuff. I couldn't tell you anything about it. But yeah, these drawstring hats are one thing I think people need to bring back because they were so sweet. And I completely forgot about them until this morning. I flipped through here.
It's probably a health hazard with that big draping string there, though.
Yeah,
get caught in
running
something.
away and someone yanks you back. But yeah, my buddy Scott in high school, which I actually just ran into him and his wife a couple weeks ago, I'll never forget it, he had a Detroit Lions one because he was a big Barry Sanders guy. And I was like, oh my God, I want one of those hats so bad. But I could never, well, first off, my parents would never buy me one. Second thing was, I could never find them. So
that whole page is Chalkline, which if you look at that...
There's Zubaz in here too.
That could be a catalog advertisement now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because Chalkline's coming back.
Yep.
And because you were on here, I had to mark this section.
Oh, look at that.
This is the Turtles section.
Yep.
You got the Wacky Pool, the Putt set.
Duelin' Dudes.
The Duelin' Dudes, which we had that, and we sold it to Michelle. She's on the episode of Toys That Made Us. Mm-hmm. She came into our shop, and she bought our boxed one the day that a Turtles episode premiered on Netflix.
Yeah. She's also in the Paramount Plus Turtles documentary.
Is she? Yep. She was also on that MTV show about
being obsessed.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I marked this on here because I wanted to ask a question. Mm-hmm. And my question for you would be, if you had to get one of these vehicles sealed from Ninja Turtles now, like vintage, if someone was like, I will give you one of these.
Bubble Jet.
Okay, well, you jumped the gun there, kid.
I'm
Turtle Wagon, the Bubble Bomber, the where the heck's the Mutaski at? The Mutaski, the Muta Carrier, or the Muta Raft?
I think the Mutaski's that tiny little picture in the corner, isn't
that thing?
No, the one to the other side.
That one?
Yeah, or is that the Raft?
That's the Raft.
Okay.
So...
mine would be the Bubble Bomber because if you look at the rest of that page, they're kind of like, I mean, the Party Wagon's awesome. Always. That's awesome. But the Bubble Bomber is like colorful. And I think that's what maybe drew me to Turtles and maybe draws a lot more people now into Turtles is like the not drab army thing. Like it's opposite of what G.I. Joe would be.
Yeah.
You know, fantastical compared to realistic. And the Bubble Bomber is like walking the line between the two. Like it looks like a really cool jet until you shoot bubbles out the nose of it.
For me, I would choose the Mutations Muta Carrier. Because I was a big Desert Storm kid. I had the cards. I had the camo pants. I had the shirts. Then when the pants became too short, I turned them into shorts. I'm sure there's some people who listen to this that do not even know a single thing I'm talking about when it comes to Desert Storm.
Nope.
Which speaking
Storm and Norman.
Yeah, and speaking of the Desert Storm cards, my buddy Dave just went to the National this weekend, and he sold because of me, he went and bought a sealed box of Desert Storm cards, and he got, as Charlie from the Ethan Page Toy Hunt vlog would say, he got the Saddam Hussein rookie card. Well, he got it graded. And he got a 10. Someone paid him $100 for it at the National. So he sold a Saddam Hussein rookie card.
Oh, man. That National was something. I was there.